about North Carolina? What have you seen? Have you gotten a chance to look at much of what the Tar Heels bring to the table?
They're very a lot similar to our offense. They got a very great quarterback, just like our offense do. Great skill guys, great running back. He actually had a great game last week. So we've been paying closely to them this week. I actually started on them yesterday. Got a great look of what we want to go against.
How big of a positive is it for you guys that you're used to seeing such a fast-paced offense in practice every week, and it's obviously not going to be a shock to your system when you see these guys?
Oh yeah, we've been used to it from our offense doing it all camp to us, so it's not a big problem going in with a know-how to offense, and some teams try to do that to us this year. So we just got to be ready for it at all times. We know that they like to move fast, just like our offense do. So we just got to be ready for it.
Do you know Quinshot Davis? I know that because you played some basketball and through football or anything like. Do you know Quinshot?
Oh yes, sir. I know. We played in the All-American Bowl game together, the OD All-American Bowl. So we close friends. We know each other good. During the recruiting process, we were trying to get him to come to Clemson at the time.
Shaq, how have you guys been able to kind of keep things even keel as you run the table in the regular season, but you know that there are a lot bigger things at stake? How have you guys been able to kind of keep things pretty even keel?
Just taking a game at a time and just playing our best game during that week, and just focus on playing Clemson football. Like Coach Sweeney always say, best is the standard. So that's what we do. We don't look at a team by its opponent. We just worry about how we're going to play.
Deshaun's more of a quiet leader on the offensive side of the ball. Would you say you're more of a vocal leader on the defensive side of the ball? It seems like when we watch you make plays, you're none too shy about getting excited about it, getting fired up, getting your guys fired up.
Oh yes, sir. I'm very excited when I make a play. I just like to lead my team on and just motivate them every time we out there on the field. Just bring excitement to the game.
What did you learn from guys like Vic Beasley and others about getting to the quarterback, disrupting things in the backfield, tackles for loss? I mean, you're like number 1 or 2 in the country in tackles for loss. What goes into being so good at that?
Just being disruptive every time I step on the field. Bringing my best A game every time I step on the field. That's pretty much what I took from Vic and Grady Jarrett and all those guys.
You guys have played in tight games here at home, Notre Dame, Florida State. You've played in tight games on the road, like Syracuse, South Carolina. Does that help you heading into this weekend's game, that you feel like we've been tested in every way possible?
Oh, yes, sir. We have. We've been testing all year with different schemes, different teams. I feel like it's going to we ready for the challenge. We know North Carolina going to come out there with their best team because last year we had beat them and they thought they should have beat us last year. So I know they're going to be ready. It's going to be a great matchup between two great offense.
Has it been a point of pride amongst the defensive guys that heading into the season there were a lot of people that thought, Clemson can't be near as good on defense as they were last year, and maybe there's been a slight drop off, but here you are 12-0 and you guys have gotten the job.
Yes, sir. We Coach V tell us every week we just got to continue to get better and work on the little things and continue to grow as a whole defense, as a team. And that's what we've been doing all year long. It's just coming together, finding a way to win, and going out there and play the best we can play.
Elijah Wood, how's he compared to the backs you have, running backs you guys have seen?
I ain't really seen a lot of him until last week, but he's a powerful back. A little similar like Carlos Hyde, but nothing we haven't seen. But he's a great back for them.
Do you allow yourself at all to look at the big picture of 12-0 for the second time in school history? You're getting ready to compete for an ACC championship, one win away from getting into that Final Four. I mean, do you allow yourself to look at that, or is it just tunnel vision toward the next one? Do you allow yourself to have fun?
Oh yeah, I like to have fun, but it's we just stand on the pace what we needed to do. Just take one game at a time. That's what we've been doing all year. That's why I think we've been successful. Not worrying about the next opponent, just play that game as our best.
How much do you know about the left side? Number 75?
I don't know.
Are all your friends and family hitting you up for tickets?
Oh yeah, it's been like that all year. Want to come to a game, But really be trying to block some of that stuff out and just focus on what we got to do as a team.
Is it hard to block out? I mean, you're from right here.
Nah, it get hard sometimes to block out, but I just gotta just turn my phone off sometimes too.
It seemed like early in the season this defense played with a big chip on its shoulder because it was getting a lack of respect, having lost so many from last year's unit. And many in the media have questioned whether the starting unit is kind of getting worn out towards the end of the season. Y'all have given up some more points in the last few games. Do you think that gives the defense kind of that edge back, especially about to go up against the North Carolina offense that's gotten a lot of attention lately?
Yes, sir, it do. Our depth haven't been the problem getting wearing out. It's just we just got to continue to play 4 quarters and give a whole complete game as a defense side of the ball.
What do postseason honors mean to you? I know it's a team game. I understand all that, but it's also pretty cool to know that you're right up there with the best of the best defensive ends in the country. What would it mean to you to win a couple of those postseason awards? Or do you care?
Now my team first, but it's a big honor getting nominated as one of the best defensive players in this game. It'd be great to win a couple. It's an honor to me because I work so hard as an individual to get so far in right now. So that'd be great if I win.
How do you learn to be a better defensive end going up against Deshaun, who has as many weapons as he does?
Just being you just gotta be on eyes with Deshaun. He can mess with your eyes in all kind of way as a defensive end. Very elusive. Like to move around and stuff. So it really helped my game out this season coming in.
What do you remember about last time Clemson was in the ACC championship? Do you remember where you were watching?
No, I don't remember. No, sir.
What about the game itself? Do you remember?
Oh, I remember a little parts of the game when they had beat Virginia Tech. So they was excited to see they get an ACC championship.
I know you're not going to reveal it to us, but have you made up your mind just what you're going to do as far as coming back next year?
Oh, yes, sir. I made up my mind.
Do you want to reveal it?
I'll wait.
Do you think having played North Carolina last year and preparing for their offense, does that help you in your preparation this year, or are they doing a lot of things differently that you've seen so far?
Oh, no, sir. Just same like our offense. Same style offense, same type of players we got as an offense. So it's just gonna be like we playing against players we going in and practice every day.
How does Williams compare to Deshaun?
Oh, Williams good. He putting up a lot of numbers, great numbers this year. Two good quarterbacks in the ACC. Got different style of games. Deshaun like to run a lot more, and Williams like to stand in the pocket and pass a lot. So